Guys, I told you that I'd show you the Dollar Tree yarn. Well, apparently I don't think they're getting any more. But this is what we had. Premier Just Yarn. This is what they have left. A blue one. Pretty blue. It's just called blue. And it's just yarn. It's worsted weight. 100% acrylic. And there's a blue and there's two black ones. That's it. They're not getting any more, I guess. Because this whole thing used to be full. Now that's all they have. So, that makes me sad. Okay, so I told y'all that I would show you something I always get. I use this cooking spray, coconut oil. It's supposed to be better for you, coconut oil is. And it works pretty darn good if you ask me for being Dollar Tree. So there's that. I thought that I paused it and I stopped it, so this will be like a chopped up kind of, video. Okay, hi, it's Neva. How are y'all doing tonight? It is nighttime. It's been all day. I'm tired. I was up partying with some maniacs last night on live. Y'all know who you are. And I'm trying to find my cursor. Those that join my lives understand what I mean by that. So, today is shopping Saturday. I did not use my notebook. I have slacked on that for the last couple days. I need to do that. There are a couple clips of shopping at Dollar Tree. I didn't mean to stop it. I meant to pause it and move on to the next thing, and I stopped it. Wasn't paying attention because I had a guy looking at me weird because I was talking to myself. But, so, I showed you what's left. 3 tiny skeins of yarn at the Dollar Tree, so I'm assuming they're not getting any back, which makes me sad. But you can go on dollartree.com. With something being $1, I'm always worried about what it's going to be like. But I might try that. The next time I have, maybe that'll be like a yarn haul I do. Because I have to like buy it in bulk to buy it online at dollartree.com. So it'll have to be something I'm pretty sure I'm going to like. And anyway, so. But no money for yarn shopping well, not like that online kind of shopping. So, excuse me. We just ate. I made a fish chowder and grilled cheese, and I'm stuffed. I used whole grain bread for the grilled cheese, so it was healthy. No potatoes in the chowder, which is kind of what makes a chowder, but no potatoes. Just mostly shrimp and fish and clams. It was pretty good. Anyway, I'm getting off this shopping Saturday. Although, it's always good to talk about eating healthier. Which Tracy's Live did that some. Talking about so this is, I had bariatric surgery, but I followed the diet before I had my surgery and I lost 25 pounds. Now, I was so big that I really did need the surgery, but a lot of people could follow the diet and probably lose. If you're not morbidly obese like I was, I think you could lose weight on the diet. What it is you eat what they call 6 small meals a day, but it's really not, because you eat 3 small meals and then 3 small snacks in between, and you eat every 2 hours because that helps maintain your sugars, helps you from getting hungry, and focus on protein. I have to have high amounts of protein because my body doesn't absorb it anymore because of surgery. But you should focus on protein. Now, you can intake too much protein if you've not had the surgery, and you can hurt your kidneys. But if you focus on protein and healthy carbs, like oatmeal's a good carb, whole grain bread, not whole wheat. That's not the same thing. Whole grain bread, that kind of thing. So there's my diet tip for today. You're welcome, even though you didn't ask for it. So, shopping Saturday. The first video was those little things of yarn that, like I said, I'm assuming my Dollar Tree is not going to get any more yarn. And the one that I go to where my doctor's at, they don't have yarn. I searched the other day. So, I do know some other Dollar Trees carry it. I was excited when mine started carrying it, and now they're going to quit because my Dollar Tree sucks. So, and then the other little clip I sent you, coconut oil is very good for you. It's antimicrobial. It's good for everything, for your skin, for your body to intake. It's an antimicrobial for your skin. It is very healthy fat. Blah, blah, blah. So, I'm sure they have coconut oil cooking spray other places, but Dollar Tree is the cheapest place I can get it. And knowing that I'm using something healthy, because most of the time I do fry in coconut oil, but a lot of times I just use cooking spray when I'm fixing something. Like the French toast this morning I made for my family. I used the coconut cooking spray. So, it works good. I've not ever had it I've never had it like mess up and something stick. So, I do get those. I feel like it's a bargain for $1 and it's quite a big can. So I did a little video of those. And I got these. I ate some of them, so I'm not going to show you the packages, but they have, Dollar Tree does carry the sugar-free candies. And they've got like a peppermint patty one, a coconut one that's almost like an almond joy. Is there something wrong with my eyebrows?
No, I'm scratching my eyebrow. Sorry.
I thought he was telling me something.
That's bugging me.
I know, they're kind of wild, but so, but there's only like 3 or 4 to a bag. So is it really worth the $1? And why not go to Walmart? Because Walmart carries the same kind. I think it's Russell Stover's or something. But these are one of my favorites. Y'all know I love coffee. Caramel coffee. And it's the Werther's, the hard candies. If you love taste of coffee and caramel in your coffee, these are amazing. And there's quite a few more in these. Now, granted, they're not as big. They're a hard candy. But when I really want something sweet, this is not too terribly bad. I'm going to look at how many carbs because I probably don't want to know. But 15 grams. But I got to eat like 40 of them. So, to get 15 grams of carbs, so that's still not bad. So there, if you like coffee candies or you like coffee, these are really good. This is the only, no, they had the regular where they're sugar-free, and they had these. And I know about these, I didn't know Dollar Tree had started carrying them, but I did know about these because a friend of mine after my bariatric surgery got me some. Because, you know, your throats will dry after surgery and stuff. And so it was so that I wouldn't be tempted to like eat a candy. It's to curb the sweet craving I have sometimes and a dry throat, whatever. But these are good. And they're Werther's. And I love Werther's candies. So Walmart carries these and the Russell Stover's in bigger bags, but they're not $1. So one of my favorites. And then I've been saving this. I haven't started crocheting it because I want to show it to you. Remember I had that blue and gray yarn from Hobby Lobby that I told you it wasn't the right colors. So I returned that. And my daughter, apparently she said bronze and blue or gray and blue and really meant bronze and blue. And don't get me gray and blue. Yeah, if you have kids, you know. So this is the closest I could get to a bronze. Now, I did find a Scarfie that had bronze and navy, but it's not at Walmart. I could not find it on Lion Brand website. The only place I found it was Amazon, and I had to buy 3 of them for $20, and I didn't need 3 of them. So I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. But so. And I don't remember the price. I believe this was $2.97 or $2.47, and this is Hometown USA Lion Brand. Lion Brand Hometown USA. And it's made in the USA. Of course, you know, Hometown USA. But that doesn't always. And it takes a. Can you tell me what size hook that says, babe?
This is a 6.65 or a N13 9mm.
Okay. There you go, something like that. Sorry guys, can't find my readers. It is a super bulky 6, which maybe it is. I don't know if it's a super bulky, but it's a 6. And it is, let's see, 100% acrylic, 81 yards. So I got this, and that's the closest. It's called honey. Oh, I didn't read you the name. Hoboken honey. Hoboken. That's the closest I could get to a bronze. It doesn't quite look like well, kind of a honey color, but it's pretty close to a bronze, I think. So I got this, and then the same yarn, the Hometown, but this is not Hometown USA. This is just Hometown, but same size. I hope. Yeah, they were in the same bin, so I thought they were the same exact thing, but they are. It's a 6. Not a super bulky 6, but they're the same size. Look. They're the same size. This is super bulky 6. This just says 6, but they're both 6s. So, yeah, they're the same size. This one has 81 yards. How many did this one have? 81 yards. So it has the same yards. Let's see. I'm sure the same size hook. I can't see it. It's 100% acrylic. So, and the name of it is Navy. It's San Diego Navy. Sorry, I gotta be specific. But it's so this is gonna be. Oh, I got some of my hair on there, y'all. That's one thing about bariatric surgery. Your hair falls out. So that's gonna make a scarf, and I'm thinking I may need 1 or 2 more skeins, but this was to start with because I had to make sure I had the right colors. I did not want to go returning. She didn't go to the store with me, and I didn't want to go returning a whole bunch of skeins of yarn. But surely Walmart will still have it, or I can find it on Walmart.com. So they're very soft. They'll make a warm scarf, and it's gonna be long like her sister's was. That was the Harry Potter colors. It's gonna be long and about that wide, and that'll be a scarf when I get a chance. I've got to do my hat for the 2020 challenge because I have Grandma Benny, because it's not Nani no more. I'm gonna call her Nani forever now because it's stuck in my head. But I have Grandma Benny's cowl done that I did for the 2020, and I'm gonna do a hat to match it, and I'm gonna donate that as a set somewhere. I might actually get a hold of the women's shelter because it's, granted, a man could wear a cowl. That's nothing, but I did put some hats and stuff outside Bullet Bob's. I told you he has the cart for the, and it says, if you need something warm or know someone who needs something warm, I'll take, I'm gonna go buy that cart. I should have took a picture that day, and it says take what you need. So I did put some crocheted hats and stuff in there already that I already had made, so they don't count for the 2020 challenge. And not that that's the only thing we have to do is focus on challenges and cows. But I had those. I cleaned out my craft fair tote. I have a specific tote for that. They didn't sell. Next craft show that comes up or not, it'll be more ear warmer weather. Not really. I mean, a few people will buy beanies, but not as much as they do around Christmas time. So I went ahead and just donated those and stuck them in that basket. So I'm thinking that the cowl and the hat, I may contact the women's shelter we have here in Clovis and donate that set to the women's shelter, as it would make a nice something for somebody. And I never ended up in a women's shelter, but I've told you before I was in a couple abusive relationships. I've had a couple friends who have had to be in women's shelters. I've had a lot of friends that were in bad. You get the idea. So I have kind of a soft place in my heart. Well, and that's why I care about the homeless too, is because of the mental health. The majority of the people, homeless people, are mentally ill. Well, I think more and more nowadays, it's everybody is facing that. But it used to be the majority of the mentally ill, or the people that were homeless, were mentally ill. And now the way the economy is and life and whatnot, there's lots of different people from different walks of life that are homeless. But it says in the Bible we're supposed to take care of each other. We're supposed to love thy neighbor, and it does not say love thy rich neighbor, love thy Christian neighbor. It doesn't say love thy straight neighbor. It says love thy neighbor. So that's one way you can show someone some love, is to donate something or give them some food, or I don't give them money. For one, I don't have money to give. And for two, because if they were to use it for drugs, that is their business. But me helping them, I want to help them with a need, which drugs are not a need. Food is a need. Warmth is a need. If I had the money, I'd build a house for the homeless and give them shelter. But we don't have enough room as it is, so we can't take anyone in. Look here, guys. I'm using my had a brain fart there. My Golden Girls cup. My favorite, Sophia. She's the one that always faces me because I'm right-handed. But in my cup, no, it's not coffee because it's nighttime, I have vanilla chai tea. I love vanilla chai tea, and you're probably going to think I'm a weirdo. I told you how much I love pumpkin. I put a little bit of pumpkin spice creamer in my tea, and it is delicious. So I'm very happy with myself right now. I've been cold all day. It got down to 20 or below that last night, and I woke up cold, and it stayed cold most of the day. Then it was all bright and sunny out. It snowed last night, so of course it's even brighter because the sun's shining out, and now all the snow is melted, and I don't know what the temperature's supposed to be or what it is now, but so I've been cold, so I think tonight will be an early night for me. I will probably be all snuggled in my blanket before my hubby even takes off for work. I may binge watch some YouTube. And I got some new subscribers today. Thank you very much. One of them is Derek the Nitwit. He does have a channel. Go watch him. I will put his link down below in the description box. Thank you for following me. And I had a few others, but I don't believe they have channels. I appreciate that. I am at 270 subscribers. So subscribe. Push the like button if you like my video. But don't subscribe to me if you don't like me. And you don't have to push the thumbs up if you don't like my video. Just don't watch it. So that's my advice to you. If you don't like a video, don't watch it. Don't say something ugly. And you can do a thumbs down, but really, what good does that do? That just makes the person feel bad, and I'm just going to keep being me, so you can thumbs down me, and it's not going to change my video. So there you go. It's out there for everyone to see now. Well, it will be when you watch it, and you thumbs up or thumbs down already have been broadcast. So I have no idea where I'm going with this, except for I'm very tired. Today is Bridget, Queen's Crochet and Knits, I think is the name of her channel. But her name is Bridget. Today is her birthday. I consider her a friend. So today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Bridget. So if you would wish her happy birthday in the comments, it would make me happy. I am not going to sing for all of you, but I did sing on Facebook Messenger for her this morning. I'm sure she's very thankful for that. No. But I did it because that's what I do a lot of times. Ask Priscilla. So, happy birthday, Bridget. Thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate you. I am going to end this. Stay manic. And Linnea is doing a live tomorrow at 4 o'clock my time. I don't know what time that is your time, but 4 o'clock New Mexico time, Linnea the Crafting Trooper is doing a live. So come join us. It will be fun. It will be her very first live. So, mwah! Have a good night, y'all.